All right, whenever you're ready.
Hi, it's me, Leslie Magnum. We're going to go over some exercises today. In fact, we're going to go over the dip exercise, which is a very common exercise that people do, and usually the form is incorrect. We want to involve our chest and triceps when doing a dip. So I'm going to show you how. Okay, when doing the dip, you want to make sure that your form is correct so that you don't injure yourself. One of the most common injuries to dips is tendonitis in the elbow. Most people get that because of the incorrect form. The proper form is to turn your elbows out so that your elbows isn't taking all the pressure. The tricep muscle should be taking the pressure. Your elbows should be slightly bent. Now this form is the outer grip. You have two forms with the dip. You have an inner grip and you have an outer grip. Okay, now it's always the same principle in keeping the elbows out. Now I'm going to demonstrate.
Hi, Dr. Kirksey from Dr. Kirksey TV on YouTube. I just wanted to introduce my book, Your Guide to Optimal Health, Building Your Personal Wellness Will, which is a book that I published in October of 2008 along with my colleague Dr. Seema Patel, who's the lead author in this book. It's a very interesting manual that instructs people on how to improve their individual health. This YouTube channel is dedicated to showing people how to improve their physical health, but we know that along with your physical health, it's just as important in terms of your diet, your nutrition, some of your stress management habits, as well as your optimism and your mindset towards how you take care of your body. They're equally important in determining how you look, and they ultimately are the determining factors of how you look. You can't be a person who is not optimistic, takes initiative for changes in their life, and feels like you have control of your life, and go on to have a great physical appearance. You really need that appropriate mindset to have a good physical appearance. You cannot manage stress poorly and go on to have a very productive and change-filled life. You really need to manage your stress well in order to be able to deal with some of the obstacles you'll encounter as you attempt to make changes and take it to the next level. Some people call them quote-unquote haters, some people call them other things, but you're always going to encounter stress and obstacles when you try to make achievement and move to the next level in your life. And lastly, this book encompasses a lot of preventative healthcare strategies, most importantly diet and nutrition. There are a lot of myths out there on the internet and elsewhere. There's a lot of information, and it's very hard to assimilate all of this information to determine what we need to do to actually make ourselves look better. For example, there's a chapter in here on diet and nutrition, and we talk about the different supplement regimens for people of different ages. You can imagine that if you're a person that's 60 or 70 years old, your supplement regimen may be different than one of you that views the Dr. Kirksey TV YouTube channel who's looking at improving your physical fitness. And so we talk about a supplement regimen, for example, of coenzyme Q10, L-carnitine, and deoxyribose as a triple threat supplement regimen that may be helpful to someone who's trying to improve their physical fitness. And so the nutrition in the supplement chapter answers a lot of questions about omega-3 supplements. We even have a chapter on hormone optimization that talks about testosterone, growth hormone, DHEA, and some of the other hormones that are deficient in various times of our life and actually improve our well-being as well as our physical fitness. And so Your Guide to Optimal Health, available on Amazon.com, is a very helpful manual to improving your individual health as well as giving you information on improving individual health of those around you, including your family members and your friends. It's a great resource. It has a lot of very instructional tables which allow you to fill in material about your optimal laboratories, the appropriate testing that you should be undergoing at any particular stage in your life. It also gives you quizzes so that you really get an understanding of the information after you read this textbook. It's a great resource. I recommend that you go out and pick one of these up, or just go to Amazon.com or Target.com where it's available.